Week 3 of the Coordinator's Corner here on Ball State All Access and BallStateSports.com. We're joined by special teams coordinator and running backs coach Justin Lustig today. We're 3 weeks into the season. You've got a brand new kicker. You've got a veteran punter.
Right.
How do you feel about the way things have shaken out?
Yeah, I feel pretty good, but I'm hesitant to say that because, sometimes you jinx yourself. But, no, the place kicker, Morgan's done a great job through the first 3 games. And, I think he's had some situations like the A&M game that have really helped throw him into the fire a little bit in front of a rowdy crowd and obviously a big crowd and big stage, and I think that helps to get that out of the way early, and he executed there, so really proud of him, and he even had to make a tackle in that game against a really good kick returner, so I'm not too excited that he had to do that, but he did it and got it done, so I am pleased with Morgan.
Well, for a guy like Morgan in particular, I never realized this. He starts 5 for 5. That's the best start to a career for a Ball State kicker in like almost 20 years. We went back to 1994 and couldn't find anybody else who started 5 for 5.
Yeah.
What's it say that he goes into a Texas A&M environment and, not even all of his field goals were tremendously long, but he does have the 43-yarder, and he takes care of business and just does the simple things. He got the job done.
Yeah, I think, when we recruited him, I think one of the things we were really looking for in a place kicker was a guy that was never too high, never too low, more of a personality thing. I mean, obviously we're looking for leg strength, accuracy, the height of his kicks, a guy that maybe kicked off the ground, all those things. But I think one of the most important things we were really concentrating on was personality. And, we saw that in recruiting him, and we heard that from his high school coaches and people that were close to him, and that's the way he is. He did get a little excited after that tackle, which was kind of funny. That was probably the most excited I saw him. He jumped up and kind of pumped his fist a little bit. But no, he's a pretty even keel guy, and that's what kicking is all about. It's all about the next kick.
Let's talk about the opponent in particular for this week. Solomon Vault for them brought one to the house last week, so I guess that's at the top of your chart of things to worry about. But what's on docket with Northwestern?
Yeah, no question. I think the strength of their special teams units is their returners. I think both returners do a really good job. They got a punt returner, number 5, and number 4 in Vault that just have a lot of ability, and so they're really dangerous, and we got to have a plan in, which we do, to try to slow those guys down, and our guys got to be disciplined and with the return stuff and make sure that they're not following their own color and kind of sticking to the normal things that we teach them. But certainly a challenge, and I think anytime you go against a Big Ten team or SEC team, it's going to be a challenge. But these guys are well coached and got some good players as well.
I'd be reluctant if I didn't ask you. This is a special team segment, but he does coach the running backs.
Yep.
3 straight weeks of running for 200 yards. That hasn't happened here since 2012, and 4 straight weeks has never happened. So, well, maybe, but not at least in the last 10 years. How do you make it 4 straight weeks?
Well, I don't know, but what I will say is our O-line's doing a great job, and we got some good young backs that are making some plays and doing some really nice things. But having those veteran offensive linemen in there that, one, are doing a great job, but 2, don't blink at all when things are going bad, or kind of like Morgan. I mean, those guys, they've seen everything. They've been through ups and been through the downs, and that O-line's doing a great job. So that certainly starts there. And run game wise, I think every week it's all about what the defense is giving you. So. If they want to take away our pass game, then hopefully we'll find a way to get some run yards. And if they want to take away the run game, hopefully the receivers will get it going.
Justin, best of luck. Appreciate the time.
Thanks, Joel.
Justin Lustig joining us on the Coordinator's Corner. It's the Cards in Northwestern, Saturday at 7 or 8. Depends on your time zone.